Bama gang. We always hit a nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. Clemson, it's Clemson week. Yes, Miami take on Clemson. Now, as you guys know, Clemson 9-1, lost one game. Got the bejesus beat out of them by Notre Dame. Now, Miami unfortunately is 5-5 and looking for a win to be bowl eligible. That's tough. But anyways, Miami takes on Clemson. The Miami Hurricane fans has prematurely reacted, so we're gonna talk about it. Now, before we get this video started, man, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Clemson fans, I know some of you guys gonna see this. Subscribe to the channel. College football year round over here. We talk college football year round. ACC, on Sunday we do a show. We cover the whole college football, okay? Also, Wednesday, Florida State, Miami, and the Florida Gators. I do a show on Wednesday, 5 o'clock. Tune in. Anyways, so here we go. This will probably be a more lopsided loss than FSU was. If we have 10, they will have 60. Dang. No fate, man. This fan has no fate. If we score 10 points, Clemson's going to score 60. Yikes, man. Whew. Is he being realistic, or is he just being too dramatic, or is he just, been through a lot this season? Canes for life, 2, 3, 4, 8. All right. I don't know if he's capable or not, but Gaddis has to come up with some trickery, and we will have to score on defense or special team to even be in the game. We're outmatched across the board and dealing with a lot of injuries across the board. I'll be surprised if we cover. I just want the kids to play hard and fight. All right. So injuries, we know that. We've been going through that all year. He just want to see the kids play hard and fight. It is what it is. Asking Gaddis to do some trickery, just starting a new freshman quarterback and everything like that, it's going to be tough to determine what you're going to see in this game. I'll be surprised at anything I see in this game, to be honest with you. It's our offensive line versus their defensive line. So, haven't paid too much attention to Clemson all year. I'm definitely going to have to watch some film on them, see what they have done all year to basically get a good grip of their offensive line, their defensive line. I've only watched them in one game, and that was against Florida State. So, they started out dominating that game, and then they just twinkled down in the end. So, we'll see. Defense versus offense, the line, the trenches. Do we even score 10? I'm leaning no. Hey, negative fans, man. They haven't been given anything all season to believe that, we can get it done. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't blame them. It's a see it to believe it kind of thing these days. I mean, we go on the road and look better than we do at home. That's tough. They will cover. The spread is 19.5 points right now. I saw the spread at 19.5, unless it's gone up. But according to this guy, they will cover, so they will beat us by 19.5 or more. Dang, that'll be terrible to see. Mario first signature win coming up. We play much better on the road. I expect Cam to get 2 more picks against overrated DJ. Just need to contain Shipley. Okay, so obviously Cam against Georgia Tech had 3 interceptions, and 1 interception went for a pick 6 for 99 yards. 2 picks this game against DJ Uncle Ukulele. I'm not going to put that expectation on top of Cam's head. I mean, 3 interceptions is a tough act to follow. Cam is leading the country in interceptions with 6 so far, but you got to keep in mind 3 of those just came from the last game. I'm not gonna put 2 expectations on his head, maybe 1, but definitely agree with you with containing Shipley. Definitely agree with that. Their running back, he's phenomenal. Great athlete. Hard to take down on the first initial tackle. So we definitely gonna have to, limit his, ability to get open into open field, because once he does, it's lights out. So definitely contain Shipley. Hopefully Cam do get 2 interceptions, maybe more. Would love to see it. Not gonna put that expectation on that kid's head though. Fully expect Clemson to beat us down significantly, worse than MTSU, Duke, and Florida State did. So all 3 of those teams that he named put up 45 on us. So if he's thinking them, significantly be worse, then Clemson might actually do drop 60. Trust me, it'll be horrible to see. It'll be horrible to see. Clemson isn't special offense, I'm guessing. They won't score 30 unless we give them short field and turn ball over. So basically, field position. Don't give them the ball, in their own territory. Don't, cause turnovers that's gonna, give them good field position. And according to him, their offense is not that good, so they won't even put up 30 unless we do those things, unless we make those mental mistakes. Might want to throw some penalties in there. Don't give them no ill-advised penalties, no personal fouls that's gonna, cost us like it's been costing us. And we should probably be good, but we'll see. We'll see, my guy. We'll be thrilled to lose by only 19. This is a defeated fan, guys. If you were ever looking for what a defeated fan looked like, CB239, you're a defeated fan, sir. You have been beaten down. Your mental is totally out the window. You would be thrilled to lose by 19. You would be thrilled. Wow. That's not the Miami Hurricane way. I would call it a moral victory to lose by 19. A moral victory. So we're taking lessons from Florida State and the Florida Gators right now. We're taking moral victories. That's what we're doing. When has a Miami Hurricane stooped this low to taking moral victories? To lose by 19 points and call that a moral victory? My God. BG, RIFFI1, please turn in your Miami Hurricane badge. The Florida Gators and the Florida State Seminoles, I'm pretty sure they're taking fans right now. They're taking all applications. Please go apply. Take everything that you brought to the Hurricanes with you. Take your resume. Leave all your Miami Hurricane stuff behind. We'll find it. We'll find good homes for those. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Hit the portal. Get up out of here. I'll be putting money on Clemson and rooting for a Hurricane dub. Seriously. If you look up the word idiot in the dictionary, you would find this guy. You would definitely find this guy. I'm putting money on Clemson. So let's just say Clemson lose. You're happy that the Canes won, but now you're out of money. Why don't you just not bet on this game at all? Why don't you just sit this one out? Confucius. Sometimes reading some of these, sometimes I lose brain cells. I lose a lot of brain cells. So guys, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit the like button. If you made it this far in the video, please hit the like button. I lose a lot of brain cells reading half of these messages. My God. Putting money on Clemson, but rooting for a Canes win. So you 19 to open. Yeesh. Can anybody get a feel on this one? I mean, Clemson can beat us by 50, and we can win by 4. Well, I can't lie, my guy. That sounds about right. We could possibly pull out a 4-point win, or a 3-point win, maybe even a 1-point win. But if Clemson run away with the game, they could definitely probably beat us by 50. It is what it is. We've seen this team this year. We know what it is. We know what it is. We might want to tell ourselves otherwise, but we know what it is. If we go out there and lay down like we did against Florida State, this one is going to get ugly. If we go out there and play hard like we did against Georgia Tech, don't give up, stay consistent, and, a few things go our way, we can win this game. We can win this game. I'm not going to sit here and tell you we're going to blow Clemson out. I don't think that'll happen. But if that do happen now, that's a whole major different conversation to talk about after the game. All right. Cashville, no. You guys are the type of guys that buy the top of the market and think you get in just in time for the bull run, aren't you? Laugh out loud. Georgia Tech is a terrible team. Our defense is hit and miss, and our O-line is in shambles. We have a quarterback who has hard time being consistent with his passing game and is a true freshman. This isn't a game we win. This isn't a game we score 20 points. Clemson will load the box and force us to throw, guaranteed. All right. So this guy has no faith that we will win the game. His factors being that, Georgia Tech was horrible. Our defense hit and miss. Jakari Brown, the freshman quarterback, inconsistent with the throws. Clemson's going to load the box and force us to throw the ball. I mean, if that does come and does happen, then hey, run the ball. Hopefully Jakari Brown can actually hit some passes. It'll be a life lesson for him going into the offseason, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We saw Clemson play Jordan Travis. Some of the things that Jordan Travis was successful with, we might have to do the same with Jakari Brown. Florida State laid the blueprint. Take the stuff that they did and capitalize. Don't use the stuff that they did, mistake, and this, that, and the third. But I think it's possible, man. All right. This was a comment replying to a comment. Florida State is better than Clemson. Blah blah blah. Florida State is better than Clemson. Clemson D is better. So Florida State's offense is better than Clemson. Clemson D is better. If we can get 20, we have a chance. If we are even in turnovers, we can hold Clemson, whatever. So his reply was, while this may be true, no way we score more than 10 points versus Clemson unless Cam has 3 pick six. It ain't happening. So Chopper City Kane don't believe we win in this game. We scoring 20 points, plain and simple. So this was the original comment. I should have actually put them in order the other way around and then read the reply. But anyway, Florida State offense is better than Clemson. Clemson D is better. If we can get 20 points, we have a chance. If we are even in turnovers, we can hold Clemson to 24 to 27 points. So that was the original comment. Can we stop, please? Clemson is going to destroy us. Do we remember FSU? Clemson beat them. It was that place between a win and a blowout. So this guy wants us to stop thinking that we can win. Obviously, he think anybody that thinks, we're going to win are delusional. Like I already told him earlier, hit the transporter, my guy. Go ahead and hit the transporter. You are defeated. Take your resume with you. Leave everything that got the U on it behind. That's tough. Clemson doesn't scare me at all. They are beatable, especially with DJ at quarterback. Shipley, the only dude I'm afraid of for our team. Laugh out loud. They are. They don't scare me either. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't scare me either. If I hadn't watched Notre Dame impregnate them, I would be scared too. If I didn't watch them struggle, a couple times at the quarterback position, and receiving too, I'd be shaking too, especially as bad as Miami has played. Shipley, he's like I said, he's the one that you need to contain. I'm not afraid of Clemson. I'm not. I think it's a winnable game. Whether or not Miami shows up to win that game is a different story. If Miami shows up to win, we might have a chance. If Miami shows up to play not to get blown out, we're going to lose definitely. Definitely. All right, guys, there you have it. Miami fans react to us playing Clemson this week. A lot of them are afraid. Some of them are optimistic. But that's the mood around, the program, Miami versus Clemson. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. T2Y, I'm out.